Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am bored, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do my makeup. Okay, so I got all of my stuff. It's all under the camera area because it's too much to have up here, but I'm just gonna put my Rainbow Bright blankie down because I like to get comfy when I sit in my chair. First things first, I always start by revealing my forehead. Forehead reveal. So first things first, you have to prep your face. I did used to have really bad acne, so I had a lot of scarring, and so I often do like quite a bit of foundation and concealer every day. Okay, I have this little nifty mirror here that I can see myself doing my makeup on. I usually like to have a pretty pale base, so this is the shade I use. It's actually like a little bit lighter than my natural skin tone. This is literally, I got this for like $4. So I'm just literally like, I accidentally put too much on sponge. So I'm just like really blending it like everywhere, like do it. Oh yeah, and if you put concealer, like once I move to concealer, if you put it on your eyes, it'll help your eyeshadow stick better. I like eyeshadow a lot. Starting to look just like a sheet. Next, I move on to concealer. It's almost white concealer that I use. And I'll show you where I put it. If you can see. Under my eye like that, pretty standard. I do on the tip of my nose, line like that. And then I do under the eyebrows and on the chin. It's not a bunch, but it's there, on the nose there, and on the chin there. That's how I do it. That's concealer done. So next up, eye powder. This is the one I use. It's just LA Colors. Literally all my makeup is LA Colors. I just use whatever big brush I can find. I usually use a different one, but I can use this one. This is my favorite lip oil, by the way. I wear this every day over everything. Elf, what is it called? Honey Talks. I'm gonna be doing nose contour. I use this Elf contour palette. All of my makeup is pretty old, so just, if they don't make sense anymore, sorry. I go in with the second lightest color. And I go right straight down, slender like that, and I just stop above like the bulb of my nose, and then I put some under there to make my nose look more upturned, and then I go in with the lightest shade. That's like the highlight. It's got a little bit of a shine to it, but like not really. It's mostly just like a white powder for highlighting. It's really nice. I use it a lot, but I just go in a straight line, and then I do a little bit at the very, very tippy top of my nose. Next part of contour is my eyes. So I go in with the second lightest, and I squint my eye like this, and then I go under, and then it makes my eye look bigger. And I just kind of follow like the rounded, I try to make it look rounded and cute like that. See the difference? Makes my eye look big. Next, I go in with a slightly darker color, and I go like right under that one spot that's especially dark. And it's gonna be really dark at first, but don't worry, we can just fan this up. Okay, next step. I'm still on with the eyes. I just realized why everything looks weird. My camera was upside down. Next, I go in with a darker shade again, and I go up here around my eye socket like that. And I just kind of darken that, and it also makes your eyes look bigger, right? Okay, and then next I go in with, put it in very specific places, and I'm just very particular about it. So this is how I do it. Okay, so I'm now using like a really closer mirror. So I take my blush. It's just kind of like this shade. I don't really know how to describe that shade, but it's like a cool pink, right? Yeah, so I don't use rouge. I more just use like a pink color. And first I go under my eye where I was contouring before. And this makes that rosy effect under your eye. That looks cute, in my opinion. And then, right under the eye down here, on this section right here, to make your face like that. Okay, now we going for the I like to use a kind of darker, cooler toned shade to outline. And I outline over a bit up here and over a bit here, and then I go inner on the sides to make my lips look full in the center but then thin on the side. Depending on the day, I'll maybe fill in my Cupid's bow, but I'm gonna do it today. And you play music on the laptop. I hope you can see what I'm doing.
Fading out BGM because I'm putting on a playlist.
Next, I go in with a color, which is over there. So this is what I use. Like that. Those are my lips. So it's really focused on the middle, and I like a deep, dark color that's really attention grabbing. Do my eyeshadow now. So I went in with a gray color. I have this Morph palette. I got it on sale. So I go in with Sandstorm. It's like this kind of grayish brown. And I go darken my eyes. Oh, what dropped? Okay, and then I always like to have a color, whether it's usually red. Yeah, I'm gonna do red. And then it's like a dark, deepish brown red. I really like that color. Molten in the Morph palette. But I bring it out like that. Then I go in with a shimmer. And I put it on the very middle of my eye. I'm using this Just Watch. It's a shimmery one. Because the only eyeliner I have is liquid. I'm thinking maybe today I'll just be using eyeshadow as eyeliner. So here's a brush I can use. And here's a palette with black. Can't really close up show what I'm doing, but I'm just going against my lash line right now. Just along the lash line like that. I feel like I look funny when I do that. So once my lash line is overlined on that side, I do it on the other side too. So I bring the eyeliner just down like that. So it is a wing of sorts, but it's just straight downwards, not up. So I bring it straight down and then I fill it in this way. Like that. I guess now it's time for, I usually go in first with this mascara. Without Limits Essence, because it's really small. I like the small brush because it means I can get into all the small spots. Because I like to go right tight up against the lash line. Like that. And I always wiggle back and forth when doing it. And then I also do a bit on my bottom lashes, but I really try not to let them touch the eyeshadow underneath and the contour because I worked hard on that. So I actually currently don't have an eyelash curler. So I just do this while my lashes are wet. I just lift them up. Tweezers. I use any old tweezers. I don't really have specific lash tweezers or anything. Okay, let me find some lash glue. Okay, I finally found some. This is my really old one though that I never use. I don't know where my regular one is right now. So since this one sucks, I'm just gonna be putting on 2 of these top lashes on the outer corner. If you want to learn how to put lashes on, ask somebody else because I suck at it. I wear lashes all the time, but I feel like I could never. Oh shit. See, just like that, I broke one of the lashes.
I don't know if you can hear the music. Okay, so I'm using, it's pretty long, but hopefully it'll blend okay. Internet, don't get me wrong.
It's pretty long, so I'm probably gonna add another one inward, but that's the lash I'm putting. I need to find my other. This lash glue sucks. I need to find my other one. A different one. I found a mini one. This should work fine. I suck at this. There, I put 2 like that, so they look pretty dramatic. Maybe I will go out today.
I'm actually wearing this dance. If I actually get good at it, then maybe I'll show you guys.
Okay, so sorry I had to be so quiet for that part because I was focusing, but what happened there? I think I accidentally touched myself. That was an accident. But yeah, they look like shit, but from far away they aren't that bad. Okay, then I put just like that. Reapply. I need lip oil or lip gloss. And then I just comb my hair back into place. That's how I do my makeup.